right, residential purchase agreement, page 2, section 3, additional financial terms and contingencies. Let's look at section A of that. New loan application. It says within blank business days of acceptance, buyer agrees to submit a completed loan application to a lender of buyer's choice and furnish a pre-approval letter to the seller based upon a standard factual credit report and review of debt to income ratios. In this blank, I always write the word done, D-O-N-E, in all caps. What I'm telling the seller in this offer is I'm already done with this contingency. My buyer has spoken to a lender, got pre-approved, and my pre-approval letter is attached to this offer. I don't write 0 because that means my buyer will go talk today to a lender. I don't write 1 or 2. That means my buyer hasn't spoken to a lender yet, and no seller is going to accept an offer if the buyer hasn't even spoken to a lender yet. So you will write done. Make sure your buyer speaks to a lender, of course, before you write offers. You want to make sure that they're pre-approved for the offer amount that you're writing on. As we continue, if buyer fails to complete any of these conditions within the applicable time frame, seller reserves the right to terminate this agreement. In such event, both parties agree to cancel escrow and return EMD to the buyer. Buyer shall use buyer's best efforts to obtain financing under the terms and conditions outlined in this agreement. This says that if the buyer does not go get a pre-approval letter and talk to a lender within the days you put on this blank, then they can actually get their earnest money back. They just can't go over that. How do you fix that? You write done. You make sure your buyer talks to a lender before you write the offer.